Feeling any different?
I got some more cheese on that bite. It's good.
It's what we call the upside down Sicilian here in New York. You don't have upside down Sicilians down there.
I've only seen this in the picture that my friend has sent me, and I didn't know it was called Sicilian. So learning some new things, but yeah, it's good. I don't really have much pizza places that I'm like, dead set on Louisiana, that are like, the spots to go. But kind of like I tell my older brother, I don't know if you agree with me or not, but like pizza's always going to be like pretty good no matter what. It can only be like so good. You know what I mean? Like there's like definitely the top of the line pizza,
Yeah.
but like even the bad ones aren't that bad.
That's true. I think if we do more
Like
of these
pizza's
food
pizza.
videos, you might find some bad pizza around town. But as far as coming to this place, you seem very open to restaurants and foods, places to go. Were you nervous to come to New York City?
Not really. I was more excited than anything. Every time I have time, I try to I try to do something. I try to do something new. I try to try a new place.
And then as far as I see you taking, you're kind of the ringleader when it comes to bringing people out to the right spots. You are doing the food tour with some of the guys on the team, that guys from everywhere outside the U.S., guys from college, guys from high school. Your buddy Jake Mangum, I know, it's kind of like me. He's wondering where you're going to take him next. So have you had some good spots that you've taken in?
Well, actually, Jake told me about a spot. Have you ever had or heard of Tao?
Yeah.
Well, him and some of his family went there, and I didn't get to go. But he said that's a spot I need to try, and that he wants to go back to. So So he's actually going to be bringing me to that spot at some point. The funny thing is, honestly, we don't know when we have like much time off. Usually, sometimes obviously we have an early game, and I can plan out what dinner I'm going to have. But sometimes we just get a rain out, and then I text my brother. I'm like, where should I go? We want Asian, or we want sushi, or we want Italian. And then he gives me a few recommendations, and I'm like, all right, let's try it.
It's like the Wizard of Oz. You can't see this guy that's giving him all these recommendations. Start a blog. Let's hear what you've got to say. Andreas, let's get out here. Let's get him down to Coney Island.
This shirt. He made this shirt.
He made this shirt.
That's Joe Horn and Michael Thomas.
Yeah.
Back when Joe Horn did the celebration, he had the cell phone in the field goal post pad, and he pulled it out during the game after he scored a touchdown. And Michael Thomas did that this year, so he made a shirt that captured both of them in his little parade grounds thing. That's his little brand he's starting.
So I guess you're a Saints fan.
Yeah, I'm a Saints fan.
Now New Orleans. I mean, how far for those of us who don't know, how far is New Orleans from Lafayette?
About 2 hours, sometimes 2.5, and from Baton Rouge it's like an hour. And Baton Rouge in the middle.
How often do you get over there?
I went over a good bit this past year. It's now that I have a girlfriend, it makes it a little easier. Like you go over there and you do stuff during the day and go eat and go walk around and do some of that stuff that maybe if I was single I wouldn't want to do. But it's cool because then I'm starting to kind of experience that city kind of like I am here. And honestly, I need to experience a lot more of New Orleans, because I've gotten to try new things there this past year, but still there's obviously a lot of places there that I would like to try.